When we first met him last year, he had just received the breakout in dancehall.
Me have couple, I'm a friend. A top scam, a grab card.
And now, a year later, this artist sits among the most prolific of his generation and comes to recollect his intense journey. Right here on our stage. When she made her first appearance on our stage, I said this to Shaneil Muir. We were looking forward to when we meet her right here on our stage. But I had no idea the US-based dancehall artist would be coming home so soon for the first time since her breakout in that country. Shaneil, of course, will be here in the flesh. Remember this Gaza artist? Where is Blak Rhino right now?
So where you at?
We found him, and he will be here to answer, not just verbally, but also with music, new music. Dancehall trending countdown and so much more coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winford Williams. We'll be back.
Onstage, so much more than entertainment.
And now, our top 10 trending songs for this week.
DJ Khaled featuring Drake with Popstar is this week's number 10.
Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs. Nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor.
Coming in at number 9, Protégé featuring Coffee with Switch It Up. The number 8 track is 6ix9ine with his new single, Tutu.
That I'm getting paid. Cause you can't pop like this.
At number 7, Alkaline cries Cree.
Show up at them 9 and we are clean up for them, said them a do it, but them not do it like we.
The number 6 track this week is Quada with Best Friend.
No, today we are far from before my turn star. Run out of gas, she help me push a car. Me in-law, them say them no care when we are war. Cause them know little after that me and her.
And starting off our top 5, Ryno King has No Emotion.
And life goes on, yeah, we get hard down. Me bearing me a phone down, me the answer. Me get in there because me hope it go cheer me up. Father, hear me up.
Once again, Alkaline appears on our countdown, this time at number 4 with Burberry. Spice returns to the trending list, this time at number 3 with Inches.
Bumping with my inches, twerking on all you inches.
And Jada Kingdom with Budum is this week number 2. And the number 1 track this week, Vybz Kartel with Yami Bolo.
Longest liver see the most. Bad bread as if I make a toast.
And Supercat, his first video in over 20 years. Here it is.
This is Pat McKay, WWAP Wild Apache Radio. Statistics say that this summer has had the highest increase in crime in 30 years. It hasn't been this high since 1992, when the ghetto was red hot. More news at 11.
Remington Salam, let them ring the alarm. Push crime, push crime. Well, watch ya. I'm on so wicked man, I push gun principle. See them now, put on them AK-49 rifle. Non-stop up them M triangle. Watch ya. Now them push crime, push crime. Gone up the river, gone go spend big time. Gone up the river, gone go push big time. Gone up the river, gone go pay for crime. Gone up the river, gone go push big time. I don't know where take them ungrateful mankind. The fella them slaughter some great friend of mine. Forward, I miss a cock up a rewind. No dollar, no quarter, no nickel, no dime. Pretty yellow moon make some great gold coin. I thought the virgin of the sweeter she wine. Now she cock up on the reggae ticket, sweet grape wine. Grape wine, grape wine, she drip wine. It's like Giuseppe TQ1 AI. 19,000 catty a coil ticky one. First time, first time, first time. It's like most I one of you is IATM1. Gold Rolex, high times, high times, high times, high times. Gone up the river, gone go spend big time. Gone up the river, gone go push big time. Gone up the river, gone go pay for crime. Gone up the river, gone go push big time. Counsel against I most I survive. His law is a sinful crime. Well, watch out. On top of living at the ghetto as a poor is a crime. Peasant fighting with their logic with rate is another government crime. On top of government fighting their people, it's a shameful, dangerous crime. Well, watch out. It's a wild party from the outlaw, wild, 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 wild. What do you hear that? Did fight a war with the cavalry General 1 and Sherman and General Moyle. Well, watch out. I man will fight them no more. Forever starring Chief Joseph Troy. Gone up the river, gone go spend big time. Gone up the river, gone go push big time. Gone up the river, gone go pay for crime. Gone up the river, gone go push big time. I don't know where take them ungrateful mankind. The fella them slaughter some great friend of mine. Forward, I miss a cock up a rewind. No dollar, no quarter, no nickel, no dime. Pretty yellow moon make some great gold coin. I thought the virgin of the sweeter she wine. Now she cock up on the reggae ticket, sweet grape wine. Grape wine, grape wine, she drip wine. It's like Giuseppe TQ1 AI. 19,000 catty a coil ticky one. First time, first time, first time. It's like most I one of you is IATM1. Gold Rolex, high times, high times, high times, high times. Gone up the river, gone go spend big time. Gone up the river, gone go push big time. Gone up the river, gone go pay for crime. Gone up the river, gone go push big time.
All right, there you have them, top 10 trending songs, and the Cat dropping his first video in over 20 years. Stay with us right here on stage. We'll answer the question, where is Blak Rhino? Shaneil Muir comes home for the first time since her breakout offshore Jamaica. And later, we trace the intense journey of Intence right here on our stage. We'll be back.
Onstage, so much more than entertainment.
Blak Rhino was one of the first faces of Vybz Kartel's Gaza camp. But where has he been in recent years? We found him in the Big Apple.
So where you at?
Rhino, sir, welcome.
Yes, Winford Williams. Manners and respect.
Manners, brethren, manners to you. And family and everybody. Your family is good?
Great. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Because now your most of your time, I understand, is taken up with being a father and a husband, it appears.
Oh.
Is it? So that's where you are now?
Something like that, you know? Something like that, you know, Machina?
Yes. Well, we congratulate you for taking the big step and for making a family. We congratulate you. More dancehall artists should do that and be proud of it and give up music for it too, for a little at least. Anyway, answer a big question there for me. Where have you been, sir? What have you been up to apart from that now? In music we're talking about. Where have you been in music?
Well, same place, I don't know, Blak Ryno, Unknown Records, and nothing decided, we're getting back on track.
Yes.
You know, I was a little while, but now I'm back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
As I said before, like a family time, let the place a chicken back, curry chicken back, brown stew, jerk chicken back. But the next one, don't call me, but I'm back right now. Music, I don't know. Just released a couple songs,
yes.
Singles. Murderous from Unknown, which in a long while I'm a first trending track so far. Feel the Vibes, and also YOLO by One Time Records and Unknown Music as well.
Okay, so you're in a good place. You're confident about your return. It's a resurgence of the Blak Ryno in dancehall.
I mean,
you rise again, you're saying?
Yeah, definitely in a win for 100% confident, 100% people myself. No matter the circumstances, you know, no matter the backlashes from, you know, previous years ago. I'm just staying strong, doing music, see me. You know, it's an aptitude, so it's like a fun for me doing music, and, you know, I enjoy doing music, you know. Mm-hmm. Just have to go and spread the bed one day I lay.
And I heard you did a live performance in New York recently. Yeah, tell us about that. How did it go?
It was a good performance, you know. A great performance, in fact, you know. Mm-hmm. And I did exceptionally well because I've never caressed the instrument, live instrument before, the way I did Sunday night. And I love it, the crowd love it, and I got a great response, a great reception after the show. So I learned from it also, you know. This time I performed out my song from start to finish.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, no cut short, no, you know, and I enjoyed it. It was like a real performance, you know.
Okay, so you're mature as an artist then. You're maturing, you're saying?
Learning input. Can't do it so long and adapt. Have to adapt.
Okay, so where are these songs though? These songs that you put out, what are they? An EP or an album, what? Or just some singles?
Yeah, just singles. Right now I'm working on an EP album, as well as, you know, a mixtape in the making also. So.
All right, let's take one of these songs right here. So that's a taste of one of the tracks from Ryno, Blak Ryno, and it's YOLO. YOLO. What's the name? That name is very... Explain that name for us.
You know, we live once in a Winford, so we just have to enjoy the life, but we get to live one time. So, you know, that's what it means. I met an individual, you know, had a conversation, you know, we agreed upon some stuff, asked some questions. She said she only live once, so I already know what it means, so we start make other plans, and, you know, that's how the story goes on.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, so, all right. Okay, all right. So just remind us of your journey in summary. In music, 2007, that you started out in the Gaza camp. Take it from there and walk right through it and tell us, why did you fall? Did you fall? Did you just take time out to have family or what?
I mean, we can man up and say, of course, we get a fall, you know, and everybody makes mistakes in life. Nobody is perfect, you know, and as a man, we can still learn from the mistakes and, you know, we go back and we think back on some stuff and some things that we done and come back again, you know, rejuvenate and come back again. So, yeah, Rhino did fall, as I said before, but I come back right now, ready.
Yeah, you're more focused now?
Focus more everything.
Lego certain things and ready for the big time?
Ready, Wingfoot.
So will you relocate to Jamaica or are you going to do it from there?
Alright, I do it from here saying Wingfoot because you don't know music, there's no boundaries in music.
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, me have to do, anywhere I'm there right this, I'm going to do it from. So, I'm going to do it from here so till when I'm far back at Jamaica or whatever, but I'm going to do it anywhere I'm there because it's the aptitude, so a natural thing. I love it. I can't escape it, even if I try. Stop.
All right, boss. Well, you know what we're going to do then? We're going to leave it. We're going to watch these records and make sure to call you back when they start to buzz. If there's anything else you want to add to this chat, please feel free to do so, sir, right now.
Well, big up my team, you know, unknown records, nothing, and they don't know. You know, we are putting in the work. You know, big up my family, mother, you know. Everybody, they don't know. Jamaica, I love, you know. Wingfoot, big up yourself straight for up on the program. And stage, big up on yourself, the whole team. We're there, right? Big up yourself.
All right, Ryno, it's good to hear from you, sir. And keep the focus. And we like the new you. All right. Stay with us right here on stage. Still to come, Shaneil Muir, she is back in Jamaica for the first time since breaking from offshore, where, of course, Rhino is right now in the US. And later, Intence.
If I know Indonesia, a Vietnam, my shoes, they make me no imitation.
An intense journey in just 1 year in dancehall. Well, we're back.
Onstage, so much more than entertainment.
When she made her first appearance on our stage, I said this to Shaneil Muir. We were looking forward to when we meet her right here on our stage. But I had no idea the US-based dancehall artist would be coming home so soon for the first time since her breakout in the US, and is gracing our stage for a follow-up to that initial chat on Zoom. Right now, right here on our stage. No other than Shaneil Muir. Shaneil, welcome.
Thank you.
And I would have been all over you if it wasn't for COVID.
That's fine. You know, I understand.
But it's okay. I'll spare you. I won't give you my COVID. Anyway, welcome home, my dear.
Thank you so much, and thanks for having me here on Stage. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Well, I didn't know it would be so soon, but
yeah, but things
I am happier than you to have you.
Thank you.
But what brought you home, though?
Work. Work. Here to put in some work, to get together with the team, go to production, work on some videos and, collaborations and everything just to get the whole music going on the journey that is set forth ahead. So definitely work is what brought me home.
Oh, so you went into quarantine?
Yes.
You did your 14 days?
Not 13 and a half.
Stay low for that. Okay, and family and everybody, how they feel about you, seeing you and so on?
Everybody's completely overjoyed to see me at this point. That they know I have been working very hard, and to be back home where everything is based and where most of my love comes from, they're very happy to see me. Both fans, I've went to different locations after my quarantine period, and I've seen how they accept me and how they welcome me here, and the feedback from fans, feedback from supporters and my family members has been immaculate.
And it's been what, 5 years? 5, 6 years?
Not then. I've been here last year, but since Yamabella and everything, I've been back.
Since a big boss out.
Yeah, since a big.
So you're back as the star you deserve to be.
Definitely.
Finally. Yes.
Starting that journey. Finally.
Okay. So what is it? An album you're working on?
So right now, honestly, I've had some previous work that I have done. They've not been released yet, but so we wanted to get those out of the way. Liquid Sunshine Rhythm, that's going to be produced by Google Production, will be released soon. That's there's a song on there with me and Denique, that's my label mate.
Yes.
Denique is also part of the Google Production team. So we wanted to get those music that I have written and recorded out of the way first, and then we're going to work on some wonderful EPs and albums going further. So that's something that they could look out for as well. And this weekend is the collaboration with me and Vibes Cartel called Loyal, produced by Shop Boss Music, and we also have Daddy One and Shaneil Muir coming soon as well.
Are you under pressure for follow-ups to keep hot, to stay hot?
Well, honestly,
single up. Shaneil, where next one there?
I tell a lie, in first.
The pressure.
The pressure, I may feel it a little bit, but I'm wanting them to understand. I'm not here to quick and just leave. My music is my life and it's my journey. And going further, anything that I'm putting out right now, I'm putting my all into it, because that's what I have been doing since then. So to get up now and they were, when the next Yamabella hit there? No, you're going to get the whole package. You're going to get everything, but in its timing. Because one thing I know, time is the master of all things.
All right. I want to see that one on our back screen with Danny. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Top girl. Yo, Danique.
Been a while, enough things for talk about. I'ma tell you about my new man. See it from Waterhouse. No baby girl, not a rumor. New man in my life. See me ring finger, yeah. I don't know why.
But Shaneil, you upgrade from side chick.
Him say me too good, him off your wife. Chen to arena one drop.
What kind of car him drive?
M5 drop top, red leather inside.
You're too light.
Swear him about 6'5". Big bull tattoo on him right on weight.
But that sound like my man.
Oh, hey.
Girl, where your man come from?
New Kingston.
Which Kingston? We messing with the same damn boy, yeah. I swear I didn't know that he was seeing you. We messing with the same damn boy, yeah. Girl, what we gonna do? Cause him think he's got us fooled. We messing with the same boy. We messing with the same boy. Ooh, yeah. He said he got a tattoo, right?
Damn right, me even know the tattoo guy.
You say he 6'5", brown eyes.
Yeah.
Can't believe this, you're too lie. Hold on, do you know his birthday?
Oh girl, it's about the 4th of May.
What you say? What kind of game this boy play?
We are share the man.
True that
my play when I play for long.
We are gonna make him understand, but right now we messing with the same damn boy, yeah. And now there is no doubt we have to call him out. We messing with the same damn boy, yeah. This is what we gonna do. No boy can't take we for fool.
Come make a pull up on the boy. I can't stop, girl, him a try
Run up
away.
at the door at a 2-way and knock.
Knock.
Can't wait to see him face him, I got shock.
I bet him never do it again.
Never know I said the 2-way a friend. Ooh, I gotta teach him a lesson.
Teach him a lesson, yeah.
Girl, we messing with the same damn boy, yeah. And I swear I didn't know that he was seeing you. Girl, we messing with the same damn boy, yeah. So what we gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Kill him that he's got us
Yeah.
We messing with the same damn boy, yeah. Shaneil, there is no doubt. We have to call him out. We messing with the same damn boy, yeah. This is what we gonna do, cause no boy can't take we for fool. We messing with the same boy, same boy. We messing with the same boy, same boy. Ooh, we messing with the same boy, same boy. We messing with the same boy, same boy. Ooh, we messing with the same damn boy, yeah. I swear I didn't know that he was seeing you. The same damn boy, yeah. Girl, what we gonna do? No boy can't take we for fool. We messing with the same boy.
Well, you know, Shaneil Muir and then he messing with the same damn boy. You know, they need to mess with man, grown men.
You're right. You're right, Mona.
It's a nice track.
Oh boy.
It's a nice track and thing and video. Funny though, it's funny.
Yeah, it is.
But it's doing well. It's getting some rotation now, eh?
Yeah, it's coming out on the Liquid Sunshine Rhythm, so trust me. It's something I know the girls will love, you know? The females will love it more.
Of course, they will have some fun with that one. With this boy, this damn boy. Nice. You know, we sort of saying you're dancehall, but are you really just?
I'm not just dancehall. Yes. I'm able to, and I have, you know, worked on different genre of music. I listen to a lot of genres, so I think that kind of enhanced my thinking and writing. And, you know, from dancehall, reggae, R&B, country, you know, so all those music that I'm pretty used to it, and I like to mix everything to give it a different sound, a different taste. So, yeah, I don't really categorize myself solely to dancehall, but that's where
But aren't you hearing a new sound emerging in Jamaica?
I do.
Where everyone can, a sound that everyone can fit on?
Yes.
Everybody can be on it.
Yes.
I don't know what it is, but I love it.
You love it?
Oh, yeah.
That means you're gonna love Liquid Sunshine Rhythm, because literally, if you know that Zoom produce, whatever rhythm he produces, it's like a lot of artists, a lot of talent on there, but it's like every artist have a different sound, and it's each of them on one beat, and it's like, it just gives you a whole masterpiece.
Oh, yeah. I am very excited about what I'm hearing, and I'm trying to, I don't want my bubble to to burst, but it's very inclusive. It's dancehall.
Yes.
It can facilitate reggae.
Yes.
I've heard persons with R&B sounding voice on it, and everybody's fitting. And I'm gonna run a rhythm, and everything I want.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Everybody's, the older guys from the roots reggae era are able to play on it, and so on. So I'm very excited, and I'm wondering if it's a new genre, a COVID genre emerging or what. It sounds like everybody, it seems like the artist. I don't know. It sounds like everybody got a chance to just go
Be
into themselves.
Yeah, I think what you're, you know, I get what you said completely. So it's like, no, the generation is emerging, the music is also emerging with it. So it's like everybody has their different taste of music, and it's now being included in an international sense. So it's no longer just pictured here, oh, it's just Jamaica. No, we have a mainstream sound.
Yes.
So everybody is having that mainstream sound. So the world is listening at this point. So it's not just, oh, just Jamaica dance.
Yeah, because it's mellow. There's a mellowness to it, to Wagwan. And the instruments and so on, you're hearing and feeling them more in this sound. And I want some of the leaders in music, the producers and the players of instruments and so on, to tell me what this is. Because I got stuck on a radio station in my car for like 25 minutes listening to a sweep of this thing. And I'm saying, wow. Because initially there was trap dancehall, which we were wondering, will this work? And that was very controversial. Trap dancehall. And it's still around.
Yes.
But this new thing is more than that. It's a little trappings of that in it.
Yes.
But it sounds good. Is it better for women in music right now?
Better than years before? Somewhat. Still hard. Still hard for women in music. Speaking for myself, Winford, I had to maintain my dignity. I'm not going to use the word pride because that could be taken in different contexts. But as a female in this business, if you don't want to lose yourself going forward, you have to stand firm. And you have to know, it doesn't matter what. One thing me tell myself when I was, coming from where I was going, I said, Shaneil, you're going to make it, but you don't have to do certain things to get there. Because it's cliche, but most producers, they expect somewhat to involve sexuality with the business, which doesn't work. And I don't think that will work for me. And that's exactly why I stayed on the road that I was on and that I am on. So it's really hard because as the moment that you're working with somebody and they find you attractive, they start to lose focus on what me, as a female, what I want. Okay, so I'm here to do my work, just as how a male artist will walk into a studio and just vibe and do whatever. Doesn't mean that you as a producer, because, you produce these songs or you produce that song, means that because I'm a female and I look attractive and means that I'm here to do something for something like a quid pro quo thing. And that's I definitely didn't want to know that, if I reach a certain part in my music journey, I don't want to sit and have to hold my head down and be like, oh my gosh, I really need to earn this, genuinely, because I had to do whatever, other people may do, but the thing is, things happen in this industry and there has to be a reason why they think the way they think, and things already have happened to other people, which I may not be knowledgeable of, because I've never experienced that in a sense where literally, but if I should say, I have, come across, producers that just think that because you're female, you have to give up something for something, but I didn't want it to be like that. So I put my pen to paper and I showed them that, what? My talent can be seen without being covered by all this negative that's going on. And we just want to come out as female. I want to be accepted for the talent that we have and not because, you may see us as somewhat of a, symbol in that sense.
It's unfortunate. And I hope
it is.
The professional, true producers aren't part of that scheme.
Yeah.
Part of that.
As a female, you just have to put on your foot. You can't make people walk over you or take you for anything that they think that you should be. You have to put on your foot. If you're determined to get something and to get somewhere, you have to make sure that road that you're treading as a female, stand up for your own. And I really love the fact that even in this industry right now, you have a lot of females that are doing, even producing. For example, Short Boss Music. So it's like, it brings kind of this comfort and this joy to even my being, because I know that, there are other females out there working as hard. That's why, I'm not going to say no, that music hasn't changed over the past few years. It really has. And even a lot of talented, beautiful females right now are really running dancehall. So, I see them doing the work, and I'm so proud to sit and watch and to see them putting in so much work and delivering their talent, and, the audience and everybody is loving the vibe and everything, and I'm really loving to see that.
All right, Shaneil, thank you so much for coming again and sharing with us.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me once again.
All right. Well, the next one alive on the stage. The next visit, you'll be live.
Okay.
Can I say no now?
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, man. Thanks, sir.
All right. So there you have her in the segment, Shaneil Muir on our stage. And still to come.
Like I every other day, them find something new for try. Them no mention my name, them no feel them not alive.
The Intence chat with Intence.
Onstage, so much more than entertainment.
When we first met him last year, he had just received the critical love in dancehall.
Me have couple, I'm a friend. A top scam, a grab card. What make you think we got sad?
And now, a year later, this artist sits among the most prolific of his generation.
To dance all them a one big abomination. I fight for this, me never get no nomination. From a gate, break straight acceleration. Through the gate, youth, who like, who rate, who eat, who.
Intence is who we're talking about, who is reportedly surging in a major music market overseas. Intence, right now, right here on our stage. Intence, sir. Blessed love. Welcome.
Through the gate, man, in for you know.
Through the gate, you got
Yeah.
You're out and running, Reggie.
Yeah, nothing stop work, you know.
All right, but before we get into it, because I want to ask you to recall your journey, this intense journey of yours from last year to now. But first, there's some chat in social media about you being involved in some shooting at a party. Clear that up first. What's that?
No, sir, not like that. Bag of rumor, you know. Yeah, can remember what you know from the mention name. People are going to hear what really are going. But not go so. Just rumors.
So they were shots fired?
Shots fired, but I never at the event.
Okay.
I never at the event.
And not at anyone at the event?
No, remember,
so that nothing to do with
remember
you
event there, I mean, so if them say the party get shoot up then, how come nobody not get shot? So that don't make sense.
Did you have to answer any question from law enforcement?
Yeah, them call me because the whole rumor was spread on social media. Them call me, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was free the same day, so I'm like, I'm not major, I do some little minor thing, is that?
Yes, so if you were featured or said to have been in it, then it's very natural that they would want to hear your side of it.
True.
Or to tell them what you know. So that's that. And it's rested.
Yeah.
You're not like under observation or nothing.
No, sir, not like that.
Okay. All right, then, Intence. It's good to know, Bridget. Got too many of you are getting entangled with the law. In our words, too many dancehall artists are experiencing run-ins with the law. Especially when you just break as a young artist. We want you to have the freedom to go out there and exploit the opportunities out there. Here it is that you're now burgeoning. You're growing in South America. Let's talk about that first. Right now, you have this big buzz in South America, in Central and South America.
Yeah, and not just South America still. All global, you know.
Global?
Yeah. But right now, Dry Eye, produced by Boogie Down Records, South America, for them song that right now.
Yes, that's why I'm mentioning that in particular.
Yeah, I them work right now. And those work.
So it's hot down there?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay, fix up your language, my friend. Over there.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you, though, to go back for me and look back now at this year in your life Intence and how intense was it really for you? I know let's remind people that you started out by going out in many communities across the island, yourself and Iwater.
Yeah, true.
And you would appear at dances and just hold mic and chat some lyrics. And people got connected to you in community, in the flesh. Yeah. Whereas others were using social media more, you guys were going all over the island and just making surprise appearances.
Yeah, true.
Looking for the bus.
Yeah, I'll find it.
All right. Pick up from there for me now.
All right, after we get a major impact the way we want, we just give them more material and people gravitate to the material and I put out. Right? Yeah, so that's me just continue work non-stop studio, home, non-stop work and it's sure set at work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because in our countdown every week, your name is featured somewhere in the top 10 trending.
Happy,
especially since COVID, when we do the top 10 trending, the YouTube top 10 trending in Jamaica, you are in there somewhere.
Yeah, happy. As me tell I work a show info, yes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and the juvenile gravitate to it.
How much do you credit that whole approach that you took in terms of going in the street? And when we say go island-wide, we mean in Kingston, in all the major towns in Jamaica, and you made appearances. Do you credit that for the success?
Yeah, in a sense, yes, because remember, we never too out there yet, you know, is right? So them thing the way I do them time there, after those make the people them start get to know who we be, is right? And the people them know who we be now, so we not have to analyze, so we have to go nowhere right now. Where's all the whole COVID thing going on right now? We have to go nowhere. And them tune in with what go on right now.
So when you post something, they quickly can identify with you because this is the youth who, when you was nobody, we come in our community and do things for you right in front of us. So they quickly can relate to you and show appreciation.
Yeah.
Because you were doing it, you were coming out there to them and I show them love before you got
all
the
this. Yeah, true.
Well, I suspect that is helping your career, and you're confirming that?
Yeah, it helps it in a sense, because I tell you, remember, nobody never to know with them time, you know.
Yes.
Besides, so the whole of them thing they would do, have basically make the people know, say, yeah, I we this, I intense this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the lyrics, your style there, what have you? Talk about it there.
Yeah, man, we're different, man, that's right. Yeah, it's the whole thing, you know.
And you see... how easy it is for you to spit out where you spit out?
I beat them bad, so who are mad need them medication. Them underestimate and never do no valuation.
Are they just coming naturally to you?
Yeah, natural. Because I remember, we're not too going still. We're lucky and think about watch social media, watch everything we go on with our friend, and thing where I show what go on in the road side way. So basically, I just what go on right now. In a world, I sing about, yes, so it's natural.
And are you surprised about the impact you're making offshore Jamaica?
No,
you're not surprised?
You remember we have work, you know.
Yeah?
We have goal, you know.
Yes.
Yes, right.
So you're always looking to break out internationally?
Yes, from morning, from the start.
Yeah? The Spanish market, the South American market, did you deliberately target them? Or it just happened?
It does happen.
Yeah?
Yeah,
you weren't even speaking to them?
No, I Father God does know, say, I youth, yeah, he might work too hard and he's talented at same time.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and the people them see and know too. So them just work it all go on your side.
Okay, what's the name of the track again for the South American market?
Dry Eye.
Yeah, Dry Eye?
Yeah.
Dry Eye. So where are you now in terms of, right now in this minute, where are you?
Well, self-praise, I know self-praise and recommendation. I allow the fans them to say that.
You want them to speak to where they feel you are?
So I'm there right now.
You're not going to
But me, you know, say me no reach where I really want to reach it. I'm still at work towards it.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's more for you. Do you want to achieve much, much more?
Yeah, but most remember we have only a friend and family, you know. Yeah. Well, look for say we do this, you know, the real way, you know. Yeah.
How much... You know, I hate to bring this up, but I have to, because I know that you've been trolled, you've had people come after you, as they do when somebody bus. In Jamaica, when you bus, and you're a dancer, especially when you're a dancer.
Main topic. You can't
People are going to call you out. And things that got mother look feud with you and all.
Yeah.
How do you stave them off?
Well,
What do you do to keep out of that? Do you answer some of them?
No, you're mad info though to do that.
You don't answer?
I will give them, man. I will give them, you know, because me I tell you, remember right now, no. Anything I go on and dance right now, Intence have to mention right now, no.
The name of the car?
Afi is a must.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so when me I go look at some man, when me say when we used to go school and listen to, I'm going to answer them, come and call a joke thing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, because come and forward me and give umbre. That's how they. That's right. We build our thing right now, we focus on we, you see it?
So you're not distracted at all?
No, sir. I wouldn't say them thing the half night from your heart.
But don't they help you when they call your name?
Yeah. All right, even if you hear we say something, you know. We just put some man, categorize some man and put them in them category, which group them fall under, you know. That's right. Yeah, so even if you hear we say, yo, something about that man, just know, say, brother, I feel like, say, I style, bro. We just show you who you're there, over there, you belong this, so you right, so you right, so yes, right. Yeah,
but so it's with respect that you put them in these categories?
Well,
or without respect?
Well, we are bad people. I'm from your pre-natural style. We can't give you no respect again. Even if we respect you before, for we see you come style, you know. Can't give you no respect. I be all in, is that?
Yeah, well, I hope you ignore the thing and don't escalate it when things escalate, you know.
Yeah, true, that's true.
All right, so you change management, why?
Well, you know, we should talk about that still. Me and the whole management come to understand, overstanding and know, so watch this, it's any something, but we should talk about it right now.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah. But you're okay though with your management?
Yeah.
Without things are being managed at the moment?
Oh, yeah, the whole thing, you ain't badness. Is it, player?
Okay, another thing is a car accident.
Yeah. Yeah, how they are same way.
Yeah?
It's right. Yeah, I have to just give thanks to life. I want to kill and make it stronger.
You were the driver?
No, I'm never the driver. I'm family them.
Oh.
I drive.
But everybody is okay now?
Yeah, everybody okay.
All right, man, good. And so, to what extent, let's talk about COVID. Because the COVID period seems to be more good to you than most.
Well, we would say so still, no.
The COVID thing I work for you, Tense.
We would say so. Because it work in a sense, yes, but all right, as in show-wise, in a month March, April, we did about 6 shows overseas. And all of them shows they have to cancel and things. That's right. I mean, I tell you, as I say, it work in a sense that way there. That's right. And it work in a different way now. Where you know, say right now, even if you get booked back for them show there right now, you know, say the money gone up, you know. Yes. It's a must you have to get booked. From a bus till now, we're on the same, they ever say they're on the same rise. That's right. And we never fall off, so it work in our way, yes.
But so you would have been a big ticket on a big item on Sumfest 2020, wouldn't you have been?
Yeah.
You'd have been a strong contender.
Yeah, true.
For Dance All Night at Sumfest, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And so you must be looking forward to the next.
Yeah, as me I tell you, we just put in the work, you see it?
Same.
And from keep on the same track is a must.
All right. So you have a song, Antisocial. Before we drop it, why that title?
Like, as me I tell you, we're not too friendly and things, you see it? Only for artists try off how we want to collab outside step them, so, you see it?
Oh.
Yeah, we're not too friendly people. I run up in nobody. You see it, to do one thing and that they not like, you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, so we just show them, say, umbrella, watch this now. Here I go, I never have to come tell you that, you know, I come address nothing with me, you know, say, you know. I just address anything that talk about in my song, them. That's right. Yeah, so that's why I
all right, so let's take it right here, gents.
Like I every other day, them find something new for try. Them no mention my name, them no feel them not the light.
Intensely antisocial.
Yeah.
I'm out that girl in my abroad. I think my visa I want. You know, I don't visa. Oh, they just send for you and just fly out. So lyrics, what do you guys talk about? I tell you, anyway. All right, sir. So that one ablaze the place, you know?
Yeah, people in the country right now.
Do you make a video for every song? You seem like you have a video for every song.
Yeah, because as I show you, I remember a COVID now, when I know when the people them not too see we, you know. Right, so make social media, make them soup on social media. Right.
Okay, so these videos are so that's a lot of money to make so many.
So you go, as I tell you, remember what I tell you now, yes, right?
Yeah.
Only for duplicate for 14, or voice, only for 45.
So some money around and you spend it back on the career.
Yeah, true.
All right, Bridging, well, we can only hope that you stay the course and that you elevate the game and you penetrate and exploit it properly. Wouldn't you like to be in that position where you can totally ignore the competition at home?
I don't like we are competing with nobody. And remember?
Yeah, or the distraction then.
Yeah, we compete with ourselves. I try to do better every day. Every song I do, I try to do it better than the last one. So I don't like we are competing with nobody out there. It's right.
You don't see yourself as trying to be better than somebody else?
Nah. I'm better than the person I was yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't compete with nobody.
Well, that's good. That's a good thought. Well, my friend, keep that attitude and ride on, brother.
Yeah, don't stop as I tell you. We build our thing right now. It's right. We have our own label them we work with. We have No Breaks. It's right. We have Zimmy and Franco One Time likewise. Ryno and Records.
Yes.
It's right. Yeah, right. It's a reach right now. I live at Excel. It's right. I'm a local brother when I run out right now. We have a song when DM full up. I get wicked feedback in the road right now. Said
your blood brother?
Yeah, blood brother. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you don't know I water likewise.
Well, all
yeah,
right.
Said yeah.
Your own little brother. He's younger than you, right?
Yeah, last one.
Last one. And him out there too. So you have to be responsible for both of you. So we have to implore you to be safe for yourself and for him and for all your entourage and people we are rolled with.
Yeah.
Safety must be first.
True.
Saying, and no trouble here. No trouble with the law. Go on, you can fly out. Enough. All over the world. Want to hear from you in various places.
We're not troublemaker.
Clean.
That's right. That is some people try.
Well, sometimes people dry out. You have to
I will not take jar out. You see it? So my shoes they style, we not take jar out. It's right. Yes, that me I show you. So focus and know what we really want. Because we know where we are coming from. We know we not go back there. So.
Yes.
It's right. Yes, we know what we really want. So as me tell you, we not take no jar out from nobody. We know what we want out here. It's right.
All right, so there you have him right here on our stage. Intence. Intensely poised to be big in dancehall. Bigger than he is now. And it's really, really up to him going forward. All right, and that's our show for this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage. Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.